Just like a lot of people, I'm really interested in space. Not only is it just the next thing for us to explore, but it's potentially the answer to where we came from and where we're going as a civilization. The thing is, I'm not really an expert in space. I'm not big on science and I don't really know what I'm talking about. But that doesn't make it any less interesting and it doesn't make it any less cool. I'm going to start this series as a way for me to learn more about the history of space travel and what's going on in space. Now, I'm by no means an expert in any of this, but there's plenty of people on YouTube who are. I'll link them below. But if you want to learn some of the basics along with me, then keep watching. I don't know how often I'm going to post a video on space, probably just whenever I'm looking at something that I find interesting. But yeah, this is amateur astronomy. This is a live view of Earth from the International Space Station. It's part of an experiment of high definition Earth viewing, or HDEV, run by Susan Runco of the Johnson Space Station in Houston. The feed cycles through 4 commercially available cameras that are mounted to the outside of the space station, one facing forward. It's switching now, I think. One of the cameras faces forwards, one faces straight down, and then 2 point behind the station at different angles. Okay, yeah, so while it's nice to be able to see our planet from space in real time, like from the comfort of our homes, the real experiment's up there, because the cameras that are mounted on the Columbus module are inside a pressurised and temperature controlled box, but they're still exposed to the extremely radioactive environment of low Earth orbit. So researchers can test the quality of the images over time by comparing the video to a recording from further back. And that lets them see how well each camera holds up in space. The HDEV experiment has been running since March 2014, and since then people have tuned in to watch the live stream over 100 million times. If only the same thing could be said for my YouTube videos.